Hello and welcome back to Dutchman Said. We've got Christo there behind the camera, and today we're testing the new Suzuki Vitara Brezza. With this car, it just gets Brezza. As this is Suzuki's version of the Toyota Urban Cruiser, there is only going to be one thing that's going to make you choose between the two, and that is the looks, because the pricing is almost the same and you do basically get the same equipment, but the looks are slightly different with this car. You do get a different front bumper, as you can see, and with the GLX models you get the silver trim piece over here, which don't come on the GL models, and you also do get daytime running headlamps.
Welcome to the interior of the Brezza. Upon entry, you are greeted with a 7-inch infotainment system, a leather steering wheel, and climate control, as well as super comfortable seats. The 7-inch infotainment system on the Brezza boasts Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as a auxiliary port, a USB port, and obviously your standard cigarette lighter. You have 5 colors to choose from on your dials. Then you have a beautiful multifunctional steering wheel wrapped in leather. Also included in this vehicle, you do have a rear view camera with parking sensors that just makes it a little bit easier to park. And then you also have a glove box that cools as well. Although the Brezza is a really cool car, it does have a bit of plastic here and there, and it does make noises, but I mean, for a car that's built on a budget, it's not too bad. Welcome to the rear of the Brezza. If I could say something, it is very comfortable. Seats are in good position, seats are very comfortable, very soft, very nice. Not sitting too far back, not sitting too far forward, and I mean, the driver's seat is all the way back, and it's upright in a nice driving position. And I'm 6'2", I've got enough legroom here, I've got enough headspace here. The only thing that is a bit worrying is the hump here. It is a bit uncomfortable and a bit awkward getting in, but I mean, as far as comfort, I think it makes up for that. And the bottle of truth does have to be whipped out, and I can say a 1.5 litre bottle does fit in the cup holder.
So coming to the boot space, you'll see that it actually has 328 litres worth of capacity, which can be expanded if you fold down the rear seats, which has a 60-40 split. So at this point, you're probably wondering where the little Brezza sits in Suzuki's model lineup. Well, you get the little Espresso, you get the Ignis, you get this, and then you get the more expensive Vitara. Now, you get 2 trim levels with this car. You get the GL and you get the GLX. This being the GLX coming in a manual. You also get auto variants as well. The price of this car is 289,900 Rand. Is that expensive? Well, not really, considering the kit you're getting, the equipment you're getting, as Krista mentioned. I mean, it really is a solid all-rounder. So we've got a 1.5 litre naturally aspirated engine that comes straight from the Suzuki Jimny. It pushes out 77 kilowatts and 138 newton meters of torque, which doesn't sound like a lot, but let's not forget this car doesn't weigh too much, and it is quite punchy for its mass. Now, I should mention that the fuel consumption is also very, very good, coming in at 6.2 litres per 100 kilometers, but I have managed to average more around 7.5 litres per 100 kilometers. That's just because I have a bit of a heavy foot. As I'm sitting behind the wheel, I should mention that the drive is actually unbelievably smooth. You do get a little bit of road noise going over 80 kilometers an hour, especially around the A-pillar over here, but other than that, it is really a solid drive. Also, I should mention actually on highway driving, the engine noise does start to pick up a lot, and I really think Suzuki could have added an extra gear there. So if you're stuck between choosing this or the Toyota Urban Cruiser, I think you should just go ahead and get this, because it is much cheaper across the model range than the Urban Cruiser, and you do get a longer service plan and warranty. Other than that, the looks are a bit different, but I mean, the choice is yours.
And for myself, Brad, and Dutchman Said, we thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comment section down below whether you like this video and whether you want to see more stuff like this. And like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.